I got something on my glasses. Or is that a... Oh, it's a glare. Let's get to some racing. Some on-track raceway, Theodore, Alabama. The great state of Alabama. It's no Florida, though. It's no Florida. Make America Florida. We're not doing any politics in this one. I'm not going to do that. I ran two-wheel drive buggy and I ran four-wheel drive buggy, both stock classes. In the very first qualifier, the cars felt okay, but had a terrible push. After that, I made a little slight change to both of them, and it made a world of difference to both cars. The second qualifier for the four-wheel drive was, the car was good, my driving not so much. Made a couple mistakes and just could not reel it back in. So I had to start in the B main, and I started fourth in the B main. Or was it the third? I can never remember, and I always mess this up. So I'm gonna look at my notes here. In the B main, I started third. Yeah. All right. So in the B main, I started third, and I made it to first by, I don't want to call it luck, because it was probably some of my most cleanest racing I've had in quite some time. I think my consistency was like 95%, and for me that's pretty good. I'm usually around 92%, I think, on average. It was a stellar run. I heard the announcer saying that I was clicking off pretty decent lap times and catching the first place guy. This was when I was running second. And I think he made a little bobble, and I caught him, got around him, and then after that, I believe I just checked out. Ended up winning the B main. Really, really excited about that. In the A main, it was rougher. I had some really fast competition. Let's see here. We'll look at this real quick. That's the B main. I don't want the B main. I want the A main. Give me the A main. Yeah. Yeah, it was only... Alright, so in the A main, my consistency wasn't quite as good as my B main. Had I been more consistent, I think I would have ran... I'm almost done. Almost. It definitely took longer than what I expected. I had to get the lights right. My face is not that pretty. Takes a lot of work. Editing's gonna be a bitch. I'm almost done. I'll come in and rock you, okay, bud? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Why? Okay. Hey, y'all go inside. Y'all killing me. Trying to do videos and the wife's out in the beer fridge. Kids out in the beer fridge getting juice. He's not getting beer. We don't let kids drink. Not that kind of parent. But if you let your kids drink, I'm not judging you. I'm judging you. Oh, God. Here he is. Oh, I was kidding about the juice, but I'll take it. Thanks, bud. All right, I'm going to knock this out real quick. I'll be right inside. Love you. Kid brought me some juice. That's my dude. That's my big dude. I got a little dude. My wife's been drinking these for quite some time. The Body Armors. By the way, not sponsored. However, Body Armor, if you want to sponsor me. Strawberry grape. Oh, this stuff is amazing. I feel like it might be perspirating. Stab off the dome piece. All right, back to racing. So, four-wheel drive buggy, my consistency was not super great in the A main. Not near as good as it was in the B main. Had it been as good as the B main, I think I would have done, I know I would have done a lot better. But I was racing against some really fast guys. I was actually only one lap down from the guys that I normally are putting 2-3 laps on me, like, consistently. I actually just installed an Avid RC carpet conversion kit on my 22X4. Holy moly, that thing made a world of difference. You can see it in the results. I think I'm going to do a video about that later on down the road. A-Main didn't go as well as I would have liked it. However, given the competition, I was very pleased. Fourth place was actually, me and him had a pretty decent race going. I had him caught with maybe a minute or so left, and I made a mistake and ended up on my lid, got flipped over, and just didn't have enough time to get back to him. The fourth place car I actually got probably within a half a second, if not less than that, coming to the last couple turns, and I kind of just went for it and bobbled just a little bit. I really wanted a drag race at the very end down the straightaway, but just wasn't in the cards. Now, two-wheel drive, my qualifiers went much better than the four-wheel drive did. I qualified fourth in the A-Main in the two-wheel drive, and from there, again, I'm up against fast guys that normally are putting multiple laps on me. Two-wheel drive wasn't quite as good for me. I still had a pretty decent race. Generally, I run about 90% consistency, and that was where I was at. It was still fun. I did have a pretty decent battle with... I actually had some pretty decent racing with the guy that finished behind me. Me and him were like really close. He'd bobble a little bit, and I'd bobble a little bit, and we'd bump a little bit. And you can see we had an amazing... we had a lot of fun just bumping each other. We talked a little bit after the race, and we were both talking about how we didn't want to wreck each other, but we did just kind of want to just get that little bit, just a little bit of bumping here and there to make the race interesting. And nothing thrills me more than to watch a good battle like that. And I don't even care if it's for first place. Of course, it's always better when it's for the lead, but you know, if it's mid or mid pack, or if it's towards the end of the pack, if it's a good race is a good race, and that's what we had. Overall, it was a good day. Learned a little bit more on what certain adjustments do. This was more of a shakedown. I just rebuilt the four-wheel drive, put new bearings in it, cleaned everything up real good. Like I said, I added that Avid RC carpet conversion kit to it to stiffen up the car, and it definitely worked. Again, the two-wheel drive, that's always kind of been my more favorite car, surprisingly. My better paced car. I've got to fine-tune that just a little bit more. And the four-wheel drive, for that matter, I got to get the cars to rotate a little bit better. In a couple weeks at the same track, we're going to be doing a Toys for Tots race. Again, it's Ontrack Raceway, Theodore, Alabama. Make sure you come check it out. We've had a number of companies donate all kinds of goodies to be given out for prizes at this race. I'll link Ontrack Raceway's Facebook page down in the description, so make sure you go check them out. Give them a like. It's always fun. Great group of folks there. All right. I hope this was a little bit more enthusiastic than other videos. I'm trying to work on that. I'm not really a super enthusiastic person. I'm just not. I'm trying. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you like the channel, this channel. Subscribe to it. Hit that little notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video. If there's something I can do better, please let me know. Need to thank my sponsors. Get the beard out the way. Definitely need to thank my sponsors, Raw Speed, Dialed RC, and Natho Builds. They help me out, keep me going, make the racing easier for me. That wraps it up. We'll see you at the next one. Thanks for watching. Go like, subscribe, comment, tell me something, anything. Tell me how you did. How was your day of racing? Your weekend of racing? I want to know. Let's talk, chit chat, cha. All right. That was some good racing. See you in the next video.